Triangle farming. Puts 2 and 2 together there.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
It's Tempest, who are going to be a bit more aggressive now. Seems like they want to try and aim for Yang. Catyu gets down the tombstone, a bit of a heal, as now they're not going to be able to touch Erika, covered by the Shadow Dance. Slark is going to die very easily there. Again, no levels in growth, 0 armor, and even just with the 1 point in Essence Shift, it's 3 permanent agi already stolen for Erika. They're going to get a ward up on the high ground and try and get rid of the tombstone. Erika is eventually going to get through it here, as from behind comes BAB. Spear is going to condemn Catyu. There's a reload as well down bottom where BK beat up is XM, giving chase now to Kotarō, but there's no pounce. So unfortunately for Vici Gaming, they're not going to be able to actually punish and get a +1 here onto Kotarō.
I thought he was going to bring the Mars, but...
Two.
There's DrakenN on top here.
Yeah, that's a good fissure, and into the pounce this time.
Oh, they're getting Shadow Fiend at the same time.
Get him. They have turned onto the SF. Back down bottom, the root. He's got no BKB.
Oh, no, he's gonna get
Oh, but a nice dodge there by BKB charge, and they get a kill onto Frisk, who's been having a rather difficult game this time around on the Shaker, and he's not going to have it easy as well if he's hoping to sneak up on DrakenN, as of course he's scouted there, picked up by the ward. So nice warding here by Tempest, especially in the jungle on this dire side, but that's not going to be good enough for Slark. He still dies very quickly there to Erika. In fact, they're going to smoke. They're going to look for more.
Almost BKB on Kotarō. Let's see how many they can catch.
Arena. DrakenN, man, he has just been a magnet for these pounces all game. 5th death now. 9th stack, if I'm not mistaken, there. 8th, pardon, for Erika. Slark looking for another one with the Scepter up. Echo Saber, he gets to do a second one just as quick. There's 9.
Just a casual plus 78 agility right now.
Yep. It's fine. That's a good hero. Erika will be, I mean, the change as well, right? A big reason why we're seeing this Ag Scepter, which gives you the second charge of pounce, being so popular and so good early, because it does give you bottom 3 essence. They jump on the essence. Can they actually get a kill here? The reload coming in for the right clicks. They're just way too much. They brought in 2 heroes. Here's Erika. He still has a little bit of agi to play with, up to 14 stacks, fighting through this one as well, as his Yang is going to be focused first by Sebas, who's a bit lower here on the mana, actually. Mech's going to come out, and that's going to basically isolate Erika.
It like kills 3 heroes ever. Vici are still ahead in gold.
Creeps there. Spear. They don't have any backup. There's going to be tossed back. Is that good enough to save him? Unbelievable. Still alive is actually Sebas. He gets the remnants out as Tombstone is going to cover his retreats. Unfortunately, the supports of Tempest are going to have to die in his place. And it looks like it'll have to be supports plural, as Catyu caught by the tail end of that fissure. And you know, having to sacrifice both their supports just so Sebas can live there. I mean, it's, I think, a necessary trade, but of course, it's never one that's going to feel good against this infinitely scaling cores. BAB, in the meantime, he finds a spear onto Luna, who has BKB ready. He's going to use it now before the stun can actually catch on. BAB now dying very quickly. Echo Slam as well is going to nuke through no one, as Shaker instead is going to be the one to die. BKB still active for BAB in these last waning seconds as XM under the cover of the Shadow Blade is going to get off the Requiem. That'll send 3 scattering, but most importantly, it isolates the SF. He's on the wrong side of the Requiem there. Down he will go. Solid, he's going to try and jump onto Erika, but he's covered now by the Shadow Dance. So that's an easy kill for of the SF, so he's forced away. They have dropped as well 1 familiar. Wraith Pact as well was committed. A couple BKBs around. They're going to reset. There's going to be the toss back. They need the Wisp here. Oh, Frisk. He doesn't have the Echo Sun for 14 seconds, but he's not going to need to save Erika because he's got Shadow Dance to save himself. Onto the cover of the Shadow Blade. Silver Edge make it his XM. They're going to at least find the Tiny as they focus now back onto BAB, who has no BKB. So he's as good as dead. They went for the reload save. Not sure where they reload him out, but there's going to be the Echo Sun now onto one. Kotarō, though, pounced and killed off. He's going to get perma-stunned. He had BKB, no chance to use it. Erika now, without Shadow Dance, jumping in quite confidently here. Even XM may look for more, as Catyu seems to be his next target. Silver Edge still providing him some invisibility. He's going to reveal it now. The fissure stun onto 2. Careful here, though. XM doesn't have BKB. Requiem of Souls gets the kill, rather, in terms of their positioning, where they have wards down.
But Tempest just need to, like, let's just go together now, and let's go to the Roche. There's no Echo up.
Got BKBs.
Let's hope they don't get caught out here before they all...
BAB's lurking around from behind as well, even though they did get a nice catch onto the SF, and now the backline's being broken by Erika. There's the call into 1, and even the spear from behind. BAB connecting.
Then,
Oh, and they've
yeah, here we go
no
again.
way. They've caught him last game here on the TA. Now into the trees they go underneath the tier 2 tower. Kotarō standing his ground with BKB, but BAB's got one as well. So Kotarō, all he can do is just TP away. I mean, in the meantime, Slark. I mean, it's feeding frenzy here for him. There he goes. Oh, a little loosen beam. No, not good enough to save him. There's gonna be the Avatar. Death Shroud doesn't actually cover the wisp here. So he might go down. There's so much action right now for Erika. Look at the rain. He consumes the Luna. Oh my goodness, Tiny barely on screen for a second there as well, as he is skewered by the Axe Shard of BAB.
Actually, they just won't let them breathe. They won't let them get together and like.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
They've just continued to apply pressure, and unfortunately, the Tempest, they haven't really been able to really resist. And there's another spear into the fissure. An easy kill. No buyback either for Sebas. That just about likely seals things up here, as that'll be at least 2 lanes of creeps, maybe the 3rd. There's a buyback on Luna, but she's got no BKB until she respawns. Doesn't have Eclipse. And you're facing a 24k net worth lead and probably one less. Good toss back, as Slavian's going to go ahead and sacrifice himself. Doesn't have buyback though. The Undying did, and that's now clinical. But as they see things, no need for that. Focus onto the tier 4s. Luna trying to farm up a couple of tier 3 items. Like, that'll make a difference, unfortunately. Not for the tier 4 towers, and certainly not for the Ancients. As under siege it will go. Tempest, they're going to give it one last fight for the boys, as Catyu caught by the Arena of Blood, killed off by a single right click. He's got buyback. In comes Kotarō as well. He's holding onto the Ogre Seal Totem. Out comes the Eclipse. BKB'd up. He is broken though. He's not bouncing these glaives. Gets off the Mets style. Alive a bit longer here as they continue to stun up Erika here. He doesn't have Aegis, but has Death Shroud.
Shadow Fan is finishing the game.
Cover him, but it doesn't matter. The game's over.